How is K related to N? How is K related to N? Try this. Statement 1. N is the brother of M. Family tree, right? Straight. Don't get confused. N is the brother of M. Who is the daughter of K? Who here refers to M? Who's the daughter of K? Who is who? M. M is the daughter of K. So how is K related to N? Look at this. N is the brother of M. N is the brother of M. Who is the daughter of K? So basically N and M are siblings, brother and sister. And they are the children of K. N is the son of K. M is the daughter of K. But is K the father or mother? Not known to us. Gender of K is not known to us. Yes or no? M is the daughter of K. But is K the father of M or the mother of M is not very clear. Now the question says, how is K related to N? But that's the point, right? Is K the father of N or mother of N? Not known. So statement 1 alone is not sufficient. Look at statement 2. Statement 2 says F is the husband of K. Okay, F is the husband of K. So what? How does this give us the relationship between K and N? Statement 2 alone is not sufficient, clearly. In statement 2, in fact, there is no mention of N at all. N is not mentioned at all. So if N is not mentioned, how can you establish the relationship between K and N? So statement 2 clearly is not sufficient. Now again, when you know that independently the statements fail to give the answer, we have to go for combination. The moment you combine, what happens? From statement 2, we know that K is the wife of F. It's a husband and wife couple, right? I mean pair. So K is the wife of F. K is the wife of F. Which means K is female. If K is female, K becomes the mother of these two children. So how is K related to N? K is the mother of N. How do we know that? By using both the statements together. So your answer should be the data in both the statements 1 and 2 is necessary to answer the question. How many students attended the cultural fair of the college? How many students attended the cultural fair of the college? Statement 1. The number of students attending the cultural fair was twice the number of female students. So if you look at male, female, right? And total, the number of students attending the cultural fair was twice the number of female students. So according to statement 1, T is equal to 2F. But does that give us the answer? Total number of students is twice the female number of students. No, statement 1 doesn't give the answer. Statement 2, the number of female students attending the cultural fair was 25 more than that in the previous year. So here it says F this year is F dash plus 25. Previous years, let's say F dash, the value was F dash. So the number of female students was F dash. So F dash plus 25 is F. Does this give us the answer? No. Even if we combine, will you get the answer? No. Because even if you combine, you have got how many variables? So 1, 2 and 3 variables. 3 variables in 2 equations cannot be solved. So the data put together, even if the data is put together, we will not get the answer. So the data even in both statements 1 and 2 together is not sufficient to answer the question. Option 3. Which of the following statements are sufficient to answer the question? So our answer will be option 1 if only statement 1 is sufficient to answer the question. Option 2 if only statement 2 alone is sufficient to answer the question. Option 3 if either statement 1 or statement 2 is sufficient. Option 4 if neither 1 nor 2 alone is sufficient. And option 5 if both 1 and 2 together are sufficient to answer the question. Okay. Now look at the question here. What is Anil's rank in the class? So this question is based on ranking basically, right? What is Anil's rank in the class? So you have to find out Anil's rank, right? What is Anil's rank in the class? Now, statement 1. Anil is 10th from bottom. Now, is it enough? Anil is 10th from bottom. We know Anil's rank from bottom. But remember, usually in general when we talk about rank, it is always from top. See, what is your rank? You will not say I am 39th from bottom. You will say I am first from top or I am second from top. I mean, you will simply say I have got the first rank or I have got the third rank or I have got the 9th rank or I have got the 42nd rank. So first, third, 9th, 42nd, all these are obviously from top, right? I mean, general meaning of rank is what? It is always considered from top. Now here the statement says Anil is 10th from bottom. So you know Anil's rank from bottom, but is that enough? No. We have to find out Anil's rank from top, right? The question indirectly is asking us to find out Anil's rank from top. So Anil is 10th from bottom and 8 students are sitting between Mohan and Anil. So tell me, is this information enough? No. He's talking about Mohan here, but only in terms of, only as a relationship between Anil. Right? He's saying there are 8 students between Mohan and Anil. So what? Anil's rank is 10 from bottom. So what? If you know Anil's rank from bottom, can you tell me Anil's rank from top? Yes. Only if you know the total number of students in the class. See, instead of giving 8 students between Mohan and Anil, if you had mentioned the total number of students, I could have said statement 1 is sufficient. Why? Because Anil's rank is 10 from bottom. We also know total number of students. So based on that, we can estimate the rank of Anil from top. But That part of the information is not given to us. He simply says Anil is 10th from bottom and 8 students are sitting between Mohan and Anil. So statement 1 alone is not sufficient. Right? Let us look at statement 2 alone now. Statement 2, it says Sita is 7th from top. So if you read only this part of the statement, your response will be, so what? If Sita is 7th from top, how will I know Anil's rank from that? Yes or no? If somebody tells you that, you have to find out Anil's rank and then he says Sita is 7th from top, what will you say? So what? What should I do? I mean, if Sita is 7th from top, how will I get to know Anil's rank? But read the remaining part of the information. Sita is 7th from top and 36 students are sitting between Sita and Anil. Now, statement 2 alone is sufficient to find out Anil's rank. How? See, this is rank 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on up to 7. We know that Sita is 7th. And then I know that there are 36 students between Sita and Anil. Obviously, these 36 students will not be above Sita, because above Sita there are only 6 students. Sita is 7th from top. So there are only 6 students above Sita. So if there are 36 students between Sita and Anil, Anil obviously has to come after 36 students, from Sita. So Anil comes here. Now Sita's rank is known to us, plus 36, then plus 1 rank of Anil. So basically, see, we need not spend time in finding out the exact rank of Anil. The point that we have to check here is the data sufficient? Yes, the second statement alone is sufficient for us to find out Anil's rank. How? I know Sita's rank from top. I know the number of people between Sita and Anil. So I can use this information to find out Anil's rank. Anil's rank from top. Yes or no? Anil's rank from top. So statement 2 alone is sufficient to get the answer to this question. So your answer should be option 2. Only statement 2 is sufficient.